Hey everyone, Paul Finck here, the Maverick Millionaire, and we are here for Maverick Mondays. And we talk about what it takes to create abundance in your world. What it takes to really step up, to create more, to have the life of your dreams. And I know that's an overused expression. It's talking about oh my gosh, I can have it all. And you can. You see, it's a step-by-step process. It's not about a get-rich-quick scheme. It's not about, here's a magic pill that you can take and man, look, you can have it all. What I can tell you, though, is that there are secrets to success that most people just don't know, that they really are available to you, and it's a matter of figuring it out, often by yourself. And often you're attracted to this, attracted to that, going all over the place with shiny balls, or you are absolutely getting focused. However, you don't know what to get focused on, or you can't quite see the blind spots in your life. What I can tell you is that I've been a coach and a trainer now for 13, almost 14 years, I think. And now here's the thing, over all that time, I've been guiding people on how to see those blind spots, how to really get clear with what is around them, that there's opportunity, that you can pick up and it's right in front of you. And yet you may not be able to see it because of, the blind spots in your world. Not being able to see the back of your head when others can so easily. These are all components of what I teach and train on. And as a Maverick, I teach counterintuitiveness. What I mean by that is that there are ways to approach things, ways to look at life, and ways to look at your business and processes that is a little bit different than most. And it creates success. How do I know it's different than most? Is because most people don't create success. And that's really key. You can, and there are techniques, strategies. Success leaves clues, and I've been looking for those clues my whole life and actually grabbed hold of them, found them, and created abundance in my world. And I want to share these components with you. A couple of things I want to guide you to, and I also want to talk to you about staying in your lane, and we're going to talk about that in just a moment. I've got a new app that's out there called Maverick Success. Go ahead and grab hold of that. It's in the Apple Store and in Google Play, and I got to tell you, there's some powerhouse trainings there that you can grab hold of for free. So go ahead and go to Maverick Success app and download the app and register, and a whole bunch of trainings will open up to you. So that is a great step for you. I would also, and I want to offer this up, and it's something that I can offer up to everybody, and I'm going to offer it up in this call for all of you that are not already students of mine. And I say that because my students, I love you, and I've already been giving you and have multiple calls with you. What I want to do is help some of those people out there that don't have my ear on a regular basis. I want to offer up a strategy call, and I'm going to put the link below this, and a strategy call opportunity so that you can get on board with me, that we can actually talk about what is going to be possible in your world, what's going on for you, even in these crazy times of the coronavirus and of the craziness in our economy, the craziness of not being able to step outside. All of these components, we want to be able to engage with you fully and really show you what's possible in this world and strategize about some of your next steps. So absolutely, I'm going to be putting the link right after this, putting the link here so you can go ahead and schedule a one-on-one time with me so that we can really strategize about what's best for you. In the meantime, I want to talk to you about, staying in your lane. One of the things that I've been experiencing as I've been talking to people all around the world and talking about what is next for them, what are they going to be doing, oftentimes they're getting distracted. They're sidestepping what they normally have been doing. What they have been doing for years, they now all of a sudden are looking to do something different because what they were doing wasn't quite working or Now in the new economy, they're struggling with it, so they're looking for new opportunities. I got to tell you though that oftentimes that can be misplaced focus. I want you to stay in your lane. You have powerhouse skill sets. You've got techniques and strategies that can work in this day and age, that can work right now. Some slight adjustments, some slight movements can really create abundance for you rather than adjusting dramatically into a whole new realm, into a whole new focus. You see, I do teach multiple streams of income. I teach that you can have it all and you can do multiple different types of businesses. However, you want to create abundance, you want to create just powerhouse in your world, you can do that by staying in your lane, staying focused, utilizing your skill sets, your techniques, and your experience to really create that abundance without going outside of that. When I first got started and really started in building the life that I have now, I started off and I was a real estate investor. So I saw that real estate was the way to create wealth in this country, so I started investing in real estate. Well, to stay in my lane didn't mean just to be in real estate. I also became a realtor. So the same groups of people that I was networking with also could utilize a realtor as well as I could utilize the access that a realtor had. I went one step further and became a mortgage broker as well because, again, it was another tool that I needed personally to be a real estate investor and resources I was looking for. And I realized the people I was networking with on a regular basis also needed those services, needed that resource. And so for me, staying in the lane was stacking and dovetailing being a real estate investor, a realtor, and a mortgage broker. As a hub, 3-in-1, no matter where I was able to create income because I was networking with the same people and yet I had 3 different possibilities to move them to. However, none of them, or all of them, took the same studies, if you will. I was studying and focusing in on real estate investing and how to create wealth through real estate investing. There wasn't a lot of additional study with the mortgage broker or with the realtor because it all centered in on real estate investing and I catered to real estate investors. What I'm attempting to tell you is this. Focus in on what you do well and look, you could dovetail, you could bring in a couple different other resources that round out what you're doing. Only be careful about going completely in another realm, completely in another direction, because you're gonna miss the boat and all of a sudden you're gonna be spending the next year in something new and then after that in something new and then after that in something new and after that in something new instead of staying focused. When the going gets tough, the tough get real. They stay in their lane and they double down on what they're doing to really drive home, building their foundation, building their network, connecting up so that when the dust settles, they're known for that one thing. And then watch as the whole world opens up to you. I started off with this business as a coach, as a trainer, in the last downturn that we saw in 2008, 2009. That's when I started this business. And as people were running from the industry, I was getting into it and really focusing my energy on it. And I got to tell you, because I did, I got really good at what I do. I got to sharpen my axe in the toughest time. And you can make it during those times. You can make it during the high points also. Isn't that obvious? And so I got really good at coaching, at training, at building relationships, at lead generation. I got really good at it because I had to. And I doubled down during the hardest times. And now it's easy. Now it's able to explode. Now I'm able to give back and give those strategy calls and do more and more for all the community because I already have a strong foundation in this downturn. I want you to get opportunity is going to be built right now. Your future can be built by staying in your lane, staying really focused on what you do best, and sharpen the axe to make yourself do it even better, to create yourself to be that much better, to step up your game to be that much better. People are coming in and coming to me more and more and more in droves to hire me because, well, what I'm helping them do is get really good at what they're doing now during the hard times so that when the dust settles, they're the leader in their industry. They're the powerhouse rather than begging for the scraps. I want to help all of you really step up your game, create yourself to be the powerhouse in your industry, and let's make this just the time for you to create all that you ever wanted, all that you ever dreamed. I've been doing this for a while. Like I said, I've been an entrepreneur now for over 33, 34 years. It's been a long journey, and all that time I created business after business. Was I always a huge success? No. It took multiple different experiences and multiple different industries to really get what it takes to create that magnitude, what it takes to create that abundance. Only now over the last, say, 15 years, I've really learned what that means and what it looks like. And one of the key components is stay in your lane. Know what works for you and do it well. That's the message for today. I want you to really grab hold of it, get clear, and you want a strategy call, we're going to build some links right here below this. Once it posts and goes live, we'll put the links down there in the comments so that you can grab hold of the strategy calls and spend some time with me. See, it's in this time that you don't just curl up and wait for the dust to settle. You don't take time out of your life. This is your life. You've got one. Let's get real with what you're doing with it. Let's really make it happen now. Now's the time to really step up your game in a big way. Really love you guys and been enjoying this. I'll be coming online multiple times this week, probably every day. We've got a lot going on with helping everybody. There's been a huge influx of need out there, and so I know I'm doing my part. All of you do your part. Stay safe, stay at home, be doing what you can to make sure that this ends quickly, and all at the same time, let's build our economy like it's never been built before. Let's get out there and create so much more than we ever thought possible. This is Paul Finck. This is Maverick Mondays. I'm the Maverick Millionaire, and let's make it just a tremendous world for us all. Talk to you real soon. Bye now.